Hey, my lovelies, have you heard of a YouTuber called Kevin Samuels? Well, he's been on YouTube about 4 years, but most recently he has gained many subscribers, and their majority, 99.9% woman. He gives his opinion on women, different aspects. You guys got to listen to this one. To me, I kind of feel like he's fat shaming the woman who he's interviewing, but he's doing it in a subtle way. You guys let me know what you think. Let's get this coffee and tea. Let's get with it. Again, I am doing a reenactment of Kevin Samuels interviewing the full-figure heavyset woman. Kevin Samuels is a YouTube talk show host for women, and he is an image consultant. An image consultant is a person who is employed to give advice about ways to improve the public image of an individual or organization. So here we go. He starts off his interview questioning the woman with the following. Hello, what you got for me? I just want to actually say thank you. I actually started listening to you about a month ago. And I realized all the lies we have been told as women, and I have been recently been doing work and humbling myself and getting myself in shape. I lost 15 pounds in the month of December, and I ordered a Peloton, and I am just working on myself, getting humble and just getting my feminine energy back. And I just want to say thank you. You are very welcome. And how old are you? And what outcome are you trying to get? I am 37 years old and I would like to have a child one day. Okay, one day. I do want a family, yes, soon. My eggs are powdered. Hee 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 hee. My thing is, why do you ladies wait so long? I think just being driven. I think for me, growing up having a mother that was always reliant in a way, my mother was lazy, and growing up seeing that, I think I just worked so hard. What kind of work do you do? Well, I have my own tax company, but it took me I went to school late and everything. I did not grow up having like a solid foundation. Started at 16. I started work at 16 years age. I worked in a mall, then went to corporate. Well, the question that I am really curious about, you can work as hard as you want, but I am always curious as to how women did not hear that they needed to stay fit. Well, I always knew that. I let myself go. My father had passed away, and I believe I went through like a depression, a deep depression, because I became uninterested in a lot of things. And I always worked out, and after that is when I realized how much I weighed. I gained weight, and I was like, oh no, well, how long ago was that? 7 years ago. How much do you weigh now? Or how much did you weigh before? Um, I weighed before my dad died, 150 pounds. I always been a bigger girl and I was always athletic. So right now I weigh 278 and I still have a long ways to go. Yeesh, 278 pounds? How tall are you? I am short. I am 5 foot 2 inches. You can see it from my picture. You can see the chubs there. So yeah, yep. I mean, so in all honesty, tax preparing and things like that. But how can you? Are you happy at what you see when you look in the mirror? No, that is why I did something about it and ordered a Peloton. You know, with everything going on with the corona, don't want to be at the gym physically, so I have weights here. I have my Peloton and using my body weights, so I am doing something about it. But I would tell you, ma'am, and you are how old? 37 years old. It is going to take far more than a Peloton. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's why I have weights and get out and walk around. No, 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 no. More than anything, it is going to require a massive change in your diet. Oh, absolutely. A massive change. You are taking in too many calories, and I firmly believe I do not think you can do this on your own. Well, I have a trainer and he actually has like a book that he came up with, a dietitian. So the thing with me, I actually know better. I know that I have to eat healthy. So for me, I understand that. And realize that it's the only thing, the only way I can lose weight. You can't outwork a bad diet. But so when did you order your Peloton? I ordered my Peloton in August of 2020. Okay, then where is it? It is in my living room. I work out 5 days a week. How many miles are you doing? 7 miles. I do 45 minutes a day. 7 miles? Oh my. Yes. Oh my. Baby girl, that's not even a warm-up. I can do more. What about an hour? No, 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 no. See, do you want to hear this? Yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm humble. You ladies, your tolerance. One lap around the lake is 10 miles for me. And I remember when I first started riding my bike, I thought 10 miles was the longest thing in the world. That's just warm up. You need to do 2 to 3 laps more. Ma'am, August to now, you are going to have to be putting in 20 miles in addition to resistance training, in addition to massive change in your diet, in addition to drinking lots of water, in addition to vitamins and supplements. This is what I mean, your career and everything else like that. You can't be 5 foot 2 inches at almost 300 pounds. I know it's sad. I know, but it's like we got to do more. This is one of the things that happens when men are not around. You ladies, when I am doing 7, but somebody should have told you that you need to be doing 30. Because you guys got to be pushed because, honestly, ma'am, 7 is not even maintenance. But I am doing something about it, and I appreciate the honesty. That's when you are already fit. That's what you do to stay there. This is why I think so many women today are walking through life dreading it, because it's gone so far. The snapback to get where it needs to be. Are you really ready to do that kind of work? Because, in all honesty, when was the last time you wore a dress size 4? I never been a size 4 ever in my life. I think the smallest I ever been, I am being honest, I think when I was a size 10, I was a size 10. Hee 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 hee. I never been like a small girl. No, 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 no. This is where I start calling bull crap. I am an image consultant, okay? You do not go from being a little girl to a size 17. You may not remember it. You were a size 4, and maybe in 4th grade. I actually remember being 10 years old and having to get junior size clothes. That's when I actually remember. Where was your dad? My dad was around, but my parents divorced when I was around 7 years old. My dad was in my life. Is your mom a big woman? Yeah, she is. That's why you are the size that you are. Because your mom allowed a 5'2" woman who was shorter than norm to become this size. Ma'am, you can't even remember being a size 4. See, when I talk to women who are optimistic and are doing something about it, I know the reality that your best by yourself is going to take Herculean effort. Amen. Because honestly, what's your target goal? Your target weight? My target weight was to get down to 200 pounds. Oh, Jesus! So what? I am saying audience. See what I'm saying, audience? Her target weight at 5'2" is to be 200 pounds, where she should be at 110 pounds. And there's no nice and easy way to say this. There's no way to soften it. Ma'am, no way. 200 pounds? You will weigh as much as I do, and you said you want to get married one day? Nobody's going to marry that. And you say you want to get married. Yep. I am going to put in the work. Nope. Nobody's going to marry you. You sound like a successful woman, and I am assuming you want a man to be on your success level. So, in all honesty, ma'am, do you honestly think a successful man is going to marry a 200 pound woman? Nope. Okay, so when you say, hey, I am going to do the work, and all of the slogans, I am like, you can't do the work if your target is not even. Your target is not even the ballpark. Does that make sense? It does make sense. So that is why I called, so I can get an additional reality check. So I appreciate that, and I will work harder to get to that. Nah, ma'am, it's not working harder. You're going to have to spend more money. You are going to have to spend thousands of dollars because you can't be in charge of this. You absolutely cannot be in charge. You must hire a personal trainer and a nutritionist. But put somebody in charge and pay them up front, so you will be money motivated to do something. So if you are in charge of this, I am sorry. I used to teach cycle class, and I know when people come in on January 1st, they come in with the matching headbands and they are gone by March. Ma'am, if you don't get this done, diabetes, high blood pressure, stroke, and all these things are possibilities for you. At 5 foot 2 inches and 300 pounds, 278 pounds, is that how much you weigh now? What's the most you ever weighed? Yes, it was 286 pounds. That was the most. I was like, oh my God, it was close to 300. It really scared me. It really did. When I went to the doctor, I was afraid that he'd tell me that I had all these conditions, but thank God I didn't. And I think that was just a reality check. If you don't get it together, then because you know all the diseases can be prevented by living a healthy and active lifestyle. So, you have any sisters? I do. Are you guys around the same height and weight? I have one sister and she's tall, always been on the kind of slim side, and my other sister kind of shaped similar. Audience, if y'all say another mother freaking thing about the volume again, or else, I am shutting off the mother freaking chat. I don't know what's going on with the volume. If you're not paying, you can leave. You can leave. Moderators, time anyone out if they talking about the audio. This is where, actually, in this footage, the audio was really low on his side. You could hardly hear his voice, but you could hear the lady that he's interviewing real clear. So that's why he stopped interviewing the lady and he cursed out the audience. Anywho, let's continue. He said, sorry, ma'am. What state you live in? No worries. I am in New Jersey. Well, ma'am, I am pushing this because at 40, you almost 40 years old. Because at 40 years old, this is not about a man or a baby. This is about making sure you live. And when I hear a woman that, yeah, girl, you can do it, and when I know your target is 200, thank you for being honest, though. Appreciate it. Bye. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye. Okay, guys and girls, a shout out to YouTuber Kevin Samuels. From the looks of his channel, he has been on YouTube about 4 years. I predict he will reach 1 million subscribers by the end of this year. He has numerous women subscribed to his channel, a variety of women from all ethnic backgrounds, young, old, rich, poor, tall, thin, short, or full-figured. The name of this video footage that I did the reenactment on is called Our Modern Woman the Walking Dread. That's D-R-E-A-D. Now, my 33-year-old son listened to the actual footage and agreed with Kevin wholeheartedly. But when my 20-year-old listened, he felt the whole entire opposite. First thing he called Kevin was ignorant. Ignorant for telling a woman that she needs to lose weight. Anywho, I kind of felt that he was very subtle in telling her that she needed to lose weight, but he was open and honest about it. So you guys, you let me know what you think. Click that like, click that subscribe, and come back for more videos. I love you guys. Bye.